generation and even the previous generation of aquatic scientists weren't set up the best, don't have the best foundations. And it's really no one's fault. It just has to do with like the Industrial Revolution or even the agricultural revolution. No matter where you stand politically, uh, fishing, angling is kind of a very even playing field, and people can kind of realize how little we have left of like these streams, rivers, lakes, ponds, anything, because of not only human waste and production waste, but now there are streams and creeks drying up all over Pennsylvania. And it might not necessarily be because of the heat, but a lot of streams in Pennsylvania are fed through snowmelt. We're not getting enough snow in the winter. The creeks are going to lower and lower and lower basically until they end up groundwater and there's no streams left. One of the other things that's like tiring to think about is I've been in a long-term relationship for going on 7 years now. Um, and we don't want to bring a kid into this world. like, and I always joke with her. Um, I joke with my partner about the fact that like, if we want a kid, we're going to Maine, we're going to Canada, we're going to Minnesota. I'm like, I want my kid to see snow. And like I say that sort of as a joke, but like me personally, it's quite weird actually. Some people have like the sad, like the seasonal acute depression or seasonal, I don't remember what the middle acronym is. I'm quite literally the opposite. When there's snow on the ground, I am so happy. So it's really hard, at least for me, because I grew up getting 30, 40, 50 inches of snow in eastern Pennsylvania. And I think last year we got 9. This year so far we've gotten 4. Granted, we're early yet, but it's just the fact that 2 weeks ago, uh, I was driving to work at 6 o'clock in the morning in a tank top with my window down because it was 53 degrees at 4:30, no, 5:30 in the morning. It's a little concerning to me, just a little bit. Um, and I mean, I see it not only in my life, there's a lot of fish in native Pennsylvania that need cold water, that there's not a lot of cold water left. So we're seeing these creeks that were filled with these like magnificent native fish gone. The creeks are there. Maybe you can find a crayfish, a crawdad or two, but there's no trout anymore because it got too hot. And not only did the air temperature get too hot, the lack of snow melt and everything around it just killed it. Basically boiled the fish alive and to the point where they had nowhere to go. And it's draining to see that too.